Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to my video. And today we are playing Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. This is a new game, which is kind of a Oblivion slash Soul. Well, it's like essentially, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, Oblivion. You get the gist, right? However, I would say it's also a little bit Souls-like. I'll tell you why I say that. Now, the thing with this game is it's a small indie developer, so it's not going to be perfect. However, the concept is really good. What they've done here with their budget and, the world they've created, the story that they're trying to tell, the idea is absolutely amazing. Okay? There's a few things that need to be improved. I would say the combat could be improved a lot and a bit more fleshed out. And I'll tell you in a second what I mean by that. And look, there's a horse right here. But we'll get into that soon. Okay, the sound of blows echoed through underground. Now, let me just talk to you a bit about the game. So, just quick little insight if you guys want to pick it up. Right, so we have a riding mechanic in the game as well. Okay, not that, can I jump off it? Yes, I did. Okay, so let me show you the map first. There's 3 maps in total, and the map in itself, in the beginning, you'd think it's quite small. However, it's packed full of things to do, bounties, dungeons, side quests, and each side quest, I would say, is its own little story, and will take you about an hour to complete, if not longer. It's a really fleshed out kind of the stories in the game are really well told, and definitely you'll enjoy the side quests and the content in the game. The main story is really well told. The side quests are also really fun to play. So from that point of view, definitely a plus. And if you like that kind of stuff, you will not be disappointed. Right, so that's that. Let me show you the customizing as well. So you have this character customization screen here where you can select your armor from your helmet, and each one will have its bonuses, stealth, maybe increasing stamina, and you need to have a certain stat requirement before you can equip certain things or activate their effects. You also have weapon slots where you can select your loadouts. Okay. Now the character customization, you have skill trees and attributes. Your attributes, I would say, is similar to Souls games, where you have your strength, and each one will increase a certain part of your character's ability, depending on what kind of build you want. So yeah, so if you want a strength build, go for strength, and you can use heavier weapons. If you want to have a magic build, then increase your spirituality. You know the usual stuff. And then we also have the skill tree, which is actually quite in depth, I would say. And it once again allow you to customize your build to your playstyle, right? Now the way you actually upgrade is you have to put down a bonfire. Now where is that from? Your bonfire you can place down anywhere, unlike any Souls game where you can just put it down, place it, and then you can just rest, or you can level up. So let's level up something. We'll go for strength at the moment because I'm trying to become a bit stronger. And let's try and get my... What was I going to do? I need to increase my one-handed, just my melee weapon, my melee damage at the moment I'm trying to increase. So that's that. And yeah, so now I should be a little bit stronger. Now, some little things that I like what the game has done. So if you press L1, you can quick save on this menu, and that means before a boss fight you can just quickly save. You don't need to go to a save point, and that's just so convenient, and you'll realize why if you play the game. Now at the moment I'm trying to do a side quest, and I'm trying to hunt for weirder trying to find the weirder. Is that the weirder? Looks like this is it. What's this? Oh, damn. Oh, I have to hunt these things. Oh wait, there's a time limit. Bloody, okay, I think my time limit's expired. I might have to start again. Yep, that's gone. So yeah, there's a lot of new things that I haven't seen in this game before that I'm just starting to see now. And the exploration in the game, it might not be as vast, but the content that is there is definitely worth it, you know. In the UK, I think the game is retailing for 36 on the PSN store, the PlayStation store. So it's not, you know, too expensive. It's pretty alright. I would say if you're into these kind of games, you will enjoy this little experience. Okay, I've been playing for probably. Let me just equip a bow first of all, before I go off and do anything crazy. Do you know what? Maybe I can try the fire. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. What happened? Why can't I not? Do I have to wait a few seconds before I can try it again? Yeah, I probably have to wait, isn't it? Okay, here's the bear again. Okay, that tired me out. Looks like I can't backstep on that one. Yeah, so once you go down, you go down. So this is what I mean, that the combat is really strange. You pretty much have one shot for everything. And I have tried to turn the difficulty down, but it doesn't really change the actual impact on my gameplay. It's just the same thing. So I'm not sure whether that's a buggy issue or whether they'll change that in the future. I'm not sure. But yeah, I would say, in terms of my thoughts, initial thoughts of the game, I would say is what you'd expect from, you know, a budget title or a game of this. I wouldn't be expecting amazing things, but in terms of what they've done here with what they've got, it's pretty good. Get back. Yeah, I'm not gonna get them. They run away too quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get them. Maybe when I'm stronger. Yeah, I'll have to come back to this one. I'm still looking for the weirder. You know what? Let's go do another side quest. Let's do something else. Let's slay Sinhan the Giant. So this is one of the bounties I picked up quite early on in the game. So we'll go and try and do this. Am I going the right way though? No, I'm not. Let me call my horse. Okay, there it is. One of my favorite things about this game is so far is probably the dungeons, and the gameplay is really good, and the dungeons are good, and the storytelling is really good. That's probably the strong points of this game. So yeah, let's go and find this Sinhan the Giant guy. He will easily take you. I think you'll get 100 hours out of this game, easy, if you were to explore everything and do everything. Okay, let me just get off right here. Do a quick save. And let's try. Here he is. Oh, he's got his posse around him. Oh my god, he really is a giant, isn't he? Ooh. Okay. I'm still trying to get used to the combat, to be honest with you, because I'm trying to get used to it being a Souls-like, as well as it's like a first-person Souls-like. That's what I would say the combat is like. Yeah, you see, and you can also parry as well. So They have a parrying mechanic. So there's definitely a skill. You know, it's not just get more power and strength and you'll be better at the game. You actually have to. Oh no, he's healing. No, you don't. Down you go. Right. I've got the giant sword as well. Okay. Let's see what's around here. Got some throwing knives. Okay, now I'm overcumbered as well. Yeah, the weight's a real issue in this game. I feel like they should just increase how much you can carry. I don't think I can carry any more than this. Yeah, I think I might just fast travel to the town. Look what the heck they did to this guy. Yeah, visually it's not the most amazing game. That's probably one of my other complaints as well. But, you know, what you gonna do, buddy? Okay, I can craft 2 health potions. Craft many. You can craft your health potions here as well, and that's all of my health potions gone. You'd notice I have a shovel here. Now, there's a few mechanics in the game like mining, woodwork, and also digging, and you need to have the corresponding tool to actually be able to do that. Let me kill this. I've got a feather. Ooh. Okay, now I'm overcumbered and I'm not going to be able to fight anything. So let's drop some stuff, shall we? I would say the best way to play the combat would be take the enemy out before they take you out. Now that might seem a bit obvious, but what I mean is the game rewards aggressive gameplay. So don't try and take your time to eliminate them, like really take them out. Okay, whoa! Yes, this is the other thing I was going to say about the combat, that when you attack one, literally everyone will just charge you, which just doesn't make any sense. You know, there's no optimization of the combat. That's one other thing. So yeah, let me know if you guys are gonna be picking up this game. It didn't really save my progress, so I'm gonna start from here. I probably should have saved it after I killed the giant. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of the game. I'm gonna carry on playing a little bit more, and yeah, take care, guys.